Welcome back to my channel, fellow Lancers. The trend of most builds nowadays are heading towards the DPS or the so-called meta builds. We crave and lust for maximum damage, but we often forget on what makes the lance a special weapon. I know, I am guilty of this as well, and I steered off from my traditional lance builds. Lance is supposed to showcase a defensive and counter-attack type of playstyle. Worry no more, I am back to my old roots and I will show you what old school and traditional lancers can achieve. Let us begin with my 5 new sets for the Tower Guard or Tower Defense Lance builds. Let's start with my very first traditional Tower Guard Lance build. So for the first set, I'm gonna use the Great Demon Lance from the Rajang weapon line. So let's check out the skills and equipment. So for the skills right here, I got a total defense package right here. Defense boost, level 7 guard, level 5 guard up, offensive guard, and a point to evade extender. Plus I also have a point to diversion. And of course, for the offensive skills, I got the bludgeoner that accompanies with it, and Mind's Eye level 2, of course, since the Great Demon Lance only has green sharpness. So with the decorations, I slotted in offensive guard right here, evade extender. And so for the defense decoration, you're gonna need 7 pieces of those. So right here, the bludgeoner jewel and Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye again, and shield or guard up, iron wall and defense. And for my talisman, I have +2 to bludgeoner and a bonus diversion skill with a level 2 slot and a level 1 slot. So I slotted in guard up again and defense decoration. So this is the stat you're gonna expect for this kind of set. You get 257 attack from the bludgeoner skill, and your attacks are not gonna deflect since you have level 2 Mind's Eye. And with the defense, this is pretty sweet. You got 539. And with the elemental, it's pretty high since you got level 7 defense boost. Okay, so for my next build, I'm gonna use the Narga weapon. So this build is very similar to the meta Narga lance build, but with a little bit less on the attack and more on the comfort side. It will still do damage, I promise. Now, let me show you the skills and equipment for this build. Okay, as you can see right here, I managed to get at least attack boost 4 and guard +4. Now, I still have a maximum of crit boost and weakness exploit, which is really good. And I also managed to slot in 2 offensive guards and 2 evade extenders, which is a really big plus on the comfort side and of course on the counter attack side. And I still got the 1 point to stun resistance and a point to flinch free. Alright, let's check out the decorations I have in this set. Okay, first I got the iron wall slotted in the weapon. Plus I got the guardian or the offensive guard and weakness exploit here. And 1 grinder over here. And I got the iron wall over here. 1 crit boost, 1 steadfast and 1 grinder. And 1 flinch free and another grinder. So for the talisman, okay, you might be expecting, oh man, he's using the Wex +2 and attack +2 again. Okay, no, I did not use it. Just for the sake of this video, I'm using something else. For the talisman, I'm using a +2 to evade extender and +2 level 2 slot. So yeah, surprise. So if you have a different talisman that has guard +2 or attack +2 that has 2 level 2 slots, so go with that. So I have a +2 to evade extender, so I slotted in 2 attack boost to manage this type of set. So yeah, I hope you guys are happy with this Narga set that has all the essentials of a Lancer build, which has level 2 offensive guard and also has the comfort of evade extender and guard +4 as well. Alright, let's move on to my next build. I'm going to show you another interesting build. It's gonna be a partial Valstrax armor set. I'm gonna show you the skills and equipment for this special build. As you can see right here, I'm going for the full resentment full guard, of course, resuscitate and bubbly dance, and I got 3 points to Dragonheart. So whenever my HP goes 50%, Dragonheart will trigger and grant me plus 50 to elemental resistance. And of course, I got the essentials, offensive guard level 2, and evade extender for a bit of comfort. Plus, I got a guard up and flinch free. Now, let's check out the decorations for this set. So right here, I got the iron wall on the weapon itself, and another iron wall and flinch free. Resentment over here and steadfast. I got 2 iron walls again. Now, this one is the bubbly dance or the bubble jewel, offensive guard, and 1 steadfast. Okay, so for my talisman, I know this one is a pretty rare combination to have plus 2 to evade extender and plus 2 to bubbly dance. But what matters the most is that you gotta have at least plus 2 to bubbly dance with 2 level 2 slots. The evade extender is just a bonus, but the requirement here is you gotta have plus 2 to bubbly dance. And of course, 2 level 2 slots to slot in 1 resentment and 1 guard. In this set, I'm going for guard level 5. So you could throw away guard if it lacks the slot, but you gotta have the bubbly dance 2 points. And let's check out the demo for this interesting build. At the start of the match, your initial stat will look like this: 218 attack and single negatives on the elementals. You can activate resuscitate by yourself by doing bubbly dance, so just evade 3 times and bubbly dance will trigger, which will then trigger resuscitate and grant you 20 additional attack.
A few moments later.
Now when everything is activated, Dragonheart, resuscitate, resentment, and this is what your final stat should be. From 218 attack, you managed to get up to 263. Pretty sweet deal, right? Okay, so for my next build, I'm going for the fire elemental build. Let's check out the skills and equipment. So with this set right here, I'm going for the crit element build, accompanied with 2 points to Yoster Blessing to get the additional 10% to fire attack buildup. And I got max on fire attack, level 4 on guard, weakness exploit level 3, evade extender at level 3, crit boost at level 2, offensive guard at level 2, and at least a point to flinch free. So for the decorations, of course, you're gonna slot in 5 blaze decorations to get the level 5 to fire attack. Then you got weakness exploit over here, another weakness exploit, 1 guard decoration, and for my talisman, I got plus 3 to evade extender, plus 2 to fire attack with a level 3 slot and a level 1 slot. So I slotted in another blaze jewel and another weakness exploit. So if you want like total fire elemental damage build right here, so this is the set to go for. So my final set right here, this is really fun build and interesting build because I call this set the Shield Basher set. So let's check out the equipment and skills to see why I call this the Shield Basher set. Alright, so for the skills, this pretty sweet set right here. You got max on defense boost. Of course, max on guard, then level 4 on attack boost. Level 3 on offensive guard. Then look at here, level 3 on slugger. What? Why? I'm gonna explain later. Then level 3 part breaker, level 2 to evade extender. And I got a point to speed sharpening and a point to flinch free. So the reason I put slugger right here is because the lancer also has the ability to do blunt damage or KO damage using the shield. So when you do shield charge, you can always target the monster's head for the KO effect. So why not add a little bit of slugger? The lancer also has a moveset wherein lancer can move forward to the monster doing a shield bash. So of course the shield bash and the shield charge can really benefit from the level 3 slugger. So why not check out the demo for this type of set. In order to do a shield charge, you gotta pick the switch skill for this one. So just hold ZR, then press XA, and it will do a short dash right there. So while dashing, you can just press A for the thrust or press X for the shield bash. And here comes KO number 1. Boom! That's so fun! And you can perform a short step shield bash by holding ZR, then pressing X. And KO number 2 right here. Boom! Take that, hammer boys! Take that, sword and shield! I can bash heads too! Haha! Watch out! And here comes KO number 3. Boom! Oh man, this is the most fun I've ever had for like long time. This is the best. I like this build and this is my personal favorite. I like bashing heads with the shield bash. You guys should try this one. This is really fun. And of course, man, you get like free hits once the monster is like down. So this is the set to go for if you want something new and if you want something that will really add KO to your combos. I definitely saved the best for last. Tell me what you guys think of these traditional Lancer builds. Leave your comments down below. If you like the video, please hit like, and if you're new to my channel, please give me a sub. For all Lancers out there, I heard you. If you're searching for a defensive Lance builds, I hope this video provided what you're looking for. Be sure to check out my other videos for other builds. If you want a more attack-oriented Lance builds, check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to grinding.